live demo kitchen. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome to live streaming. So my channel is focused on low carb meal, and I really emphasis on the anti-inflammatory diet. I'm start this channel because my medical needs, okay, not because I need to lose weight, just because my condition here. So it can be boring, okay? It can be boring at the time, I have to admit it. It's nothing exciting about eating anti-inflammatory diet. So pretty much consistent with clean meat and veggies. I do a lot of eggs. Okay, I'm stay away from dairy, carbs, which means a lot of gluten stuff as well, like pasta. Pasta is out. Rice is out as well. Noodles out. Anything with a high sugar content, right? Which is like grapefruit, grapes out as well. Anything like sweet, because everything turns into sugar. So I'm trying to lower my sugar. So again, so I'm mainly focused on the anti-inflammatory diet. So this is the live demo kitchen. So whatever you see is live. So I'm gonna share with you this recipe that you can follow me along. Okay, if you don't know what to eat tomorrow morning, try maybe this recipe. Okay, so this morning I'm gonna be making. So this is the Applegate chicken sausage, right? This very low on, obviously low on carb, low on sugar as well. Comes to sausage, I mean, this is somewhat healthy, okay? I mean, you need some variety in your diet. Anyway, so this is the apple sausage from Applegate. I'm gonna add a little bit of green onions, add some onions as well. And do the eggs, okay? All the eggs, use the yolk too. I usually do about 3 eggs minimum, okay? Again, in this diet, you gotta eat, all right? Because carb make you feel full. So since we don't eat carbs much, it's carb pretty much from the veggies anyway. So yeah, just eat a lot, okay? Just eat some more food, okay? Eat. Before we start, let's not forget the morning coffee. So here's what I do. So this is my morning routine. I'm gonna start with a delicious black coffee, folks. Okay, start with the coffee, black. Okay. I'm using the Bravo Booster Pro. Let's start with the black coffee here. I mean, I like to boil my water instead of using the water from the machine. So I'm gonna add some water. So this is more like long black instead of Americano. Long black is you're gonna put hot water first, and then you're gonna add espresso on the top. All right. Okay, I'm just gonna set to the side. Again, if you're joining us for the first time, yeah, I mean, this is what I do for breakfast. Okay, pretty much every morning. And I change the protein options, change my protein. So we're gonna start with the coffee. I'm just gonna do some quick prep here. Just like that. All right, and then after that, let's start cooking. You know what, let me flip the camera for a second so you guys can see my morning routine. There we go. Start with the long black. I run about maybe like 20 seconds. Mix it with my spoon here. Maybe like 22 seconds. So this is my morning coffee. Cheers. Okay. I'm just gonna let it cool for a second here. Let's start cooking. All right, but I like to crack the eggs last minute. So let's start with some sausage. So this is an Applegate chicken sausage. We're gonna add some onions with it. I mean, if you guys are looking for some easy recipe, this is it. I mean, this is really, really easy. We'll chop some green onions with it. You know what? It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. All right, here I go. I'm gonna add a little bit of olive oil. With the cooking with the olive oil, folks, do not use hot, okay? Medium to low heat. All right, because you do not want to burn the oil. I think I need a little more. I know people like to use a spray, but I'm not a big fan of spray for some reason. Okay, I'm just gonna start adding some ingredients. Okay, let's work on some eggs right now. Yep. I like to really beat it. There you go, there's no more chunks left. And then you're gonna add some little bit of salt. Maybe like pinch, okay, just pinch. And then let's not forget some pepper. Okay. Comes to pepper, I really like using the freshly ground peppers. I'm just gonna add a couple peppercorns there. Add into my eggs. Yep. I'm gonna add it. All right. Again, like medium heat on the, just make sure set at medium heat. You don't have to go too hot. The thing about cooking with the stainless steel, you know, I try everything. It always gets stuck. Okay. I know some people recommend use a non-stick pan, no, non-stick pan as well, or non-stick spread, but I don't know, something. So whenever I cook non-stick, I use this wok right here. That's the flat wok from Amazon. Works fantastic as well. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Okay, I'm just gonna make myself scramble. Yeah. Yep. It's not too bad, right? It's not as stuck as. This is 3 eggs with abricot sausage and green onions and some regular onions. That's it. I mean, easy meal, folks. As you can see, what takes no time. About a few minutes. All right, let's flip the camera back here, folks. So, again, so that's my breakfast. As you can see, what, 10 minutes? Not even, right? 10-minute with, talking to you guys, making, pretty much a start from finish. Takes less than 10 minutes. I mean, that's including the making coffee as well. So just a nice black coffee. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, great. Yeah. So I'm getting coffee from Neapolitan. Coffee from my friends at Good Brothers Coffee. So actually, you know what? I'm gonna put the coupon code down below when I'm done with it. He does pretty good work. So let's give it a try. Okay, so this is a Applegate chicken sausage and onions and green onions. Cheers. It's really good. Okay. Yeah. Something about cooking in the stainless steel versus non-stick. Something about it. Okay. I feel like it has more texture to it. Sometimes I wonder, right? Sometimes I actually, so before I change my diet, I make this, and then I make myself like a couple of toast, couple of white, bright toast with the butter. With this, make myself a nice egg sandwich. Man, that was great. With the ketchup. Yeah. Those days are gone. Okay. You gotta spice it up. All right. So, I mean, did you guys hear about the sriracha shortage in this country? This bottle used to be $2. Okay. But now it's like $4 now, double the price, could be more. But I mean, sriracha is quite nice as well. Okay, I'm just gonna add some little bit of sriracha here. Let's try one more time. Okay. Man. By the way, this is not a mukbang show, okay? Did you see like, especially big in Korea, people eating, it's called eating show, but yeah. This is not, my show is not eating show. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, let me know. And let me know what you guys eat for breakfast. So for me, it's black coffee. So this morning we did the eggs. Let's tomorrow morning, Sunday, let's do something else. Okay, let's do something a little different. All right, for another breakfast idea as well. And I need to share with you what I eat for dinner too. I mean, the dinner is key. So lunch, Comes to what I eat for lunch, I usually skip my lunch. I know some people skip breakfast, right? I know some people skip breakfast, eat lunch and dinner. For me, is eat breakfast, skip lunch, and then have early dinner. Okay. So in a way, I'm eating like every 12 hours in a way. I usually eat around like 6 a.m. and then I don't eat till 6 p.m. So kind of every 12 hours. Okay, so I eat about 2 meals a day. I know some people, yeah, how many meals a day you guys are eating? Yeah, let me know that as well in your comment section. And I don't snack. I do not snack in between. I just drink water. Okay, I drink water or just black coffee in the morning. That's it. When it comes to after dinner, I mean, pretty much we're done at 5 or 6 p.m. That's my last meal. And I don't snack either. I used to snack so much. That was my problem, snacking. So I pretty much just, I banned the snacking. Okay. So no more snacking. So again, eat my breakfast around like about 6 a.m. Okay. 6 a.m. Coffee, just the water throughout the day, maybe hot tea or coffee. And another 12 hours later, I eat another meal. And so, in a way, like intermittent fasting, right? 12-hour time frame, but this is not intermittent fasting. I choose to go every 12 hours. So the snacking was my problem, before I start my diet, especially chips. Especially chips, guys. Man, dangerous. When's the last time you guys are counting carbs? If you haven't counted your carbs yet, please do, okay? Because you're gonna be surprised how much carbs. Like for example, I used to love hot chocolate. Okay? Hot chocolate would mix with the coffee. So this one here, 24 grams of carb. Okay, 24 grams of carb for 2, not even tablespoon, 2 teaspoons. Okay, it's about 22 grams. So 22 grams of hot chocolate, 2 teaspoons. So this is a teaspoon, right? 22 grams of carb. The reason why they say carbs so high, sugar is carbs. Okay, sugar is carbs. So which means low carb means low sugar. So think about that for a second. Hold on, since we are talking about the carb counts. This white cheddar corn, okay? I bet you a lot of people eating corn puffs. This is delicious as well. Okay, here we go. This one is a 7 servings in it. 7 servings. Has a 22 grams of carb. Okay? Carbohydrate, actually 20 grams of carb in 7 serving. So entire bag, 140 grams of carbs here. Actually, that's not that bad, okay? If you think of it, right? 140 grams. I think last time I saw one of those Dunkin' Donuts, the iced coffee, a couple hundred grams of carbs right there because that's sugar, right? But problem with this, if you just eat the 1 serving, all right, 20 grams of carb, okay, I mean, but how can you eat just 1 serving? I used to eat at least half in 1 sitting. Okay, I eat about 3 or 4 servings at a time. That's the problem because I snack throughout the day. So if you guys are snacking, okay, even say gluten-free, right? Because it's corn, okay? Sounds great. You might think it's healthy, but it's not, all right? So I don't eat this anymore. My boys eat it, but yeah. So once you start looking at the carb counts, yeah, try it at home because my friends say, why don't you eat the cauliflower pizza? Okay, gluten-free, right? That it's gonna be good for you. And I told them, look at the carb counts on the sliced pizza. It's like 30 grams of carb for each slice. because those colorful pizza they're pretty tiny. I mean, I used to get that from Costco. The pizza, I eat that in one serving, one sitting. Let's face it, guys. So anyway, that's why I'm here for you guys. Okay, I'm here for you. If you're on the low carb diet or any kind of anti-inflammatory diet, I'm gonna walk with you guys. We're gonna go through it. Okay, I've been doing since last February, I think. And I mean, if you see my older video, right, last year video, earlier part, I was reviewing Pepperidge Farm coconut cake and what else? A lot of delicious food. Those days are gone. So so moving forward, okay, you're gonna see a lot more home cooking, okay, home cooking and different recipes. We're gonna have some fun, okay. But again, I'm here for you. It's not easy, all right. It's not easy to be on, especially any kind of diet, but especially low carb diet. I'm gonna caution you: do not cheat. Okay, I know some people say I need to have one cheat day a week. No, don't. Okay, it's not worth it. So do not cheat. Just stay the course, folks. Okay, stay the course. All right, stay the course. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow morning.